Other security force members openly fraternized with loyalist gangs and watched dormantly while hundreds of ball bearings and metal bolts were propelled at homes in Bryson and Madrid streets. Dozens of homes were attacked in this way for hours on end, preventing nationalist children from playing in the street and enjoying what should have been their school summer holidays. All this in clear view of CCTV cameras and, more frightening, PSNI members themselves who stood about chatting while the attack continued.
What's the news? Ring your phone.
In the ever-growing reliance on Big Brother security systems, CCTV cameras have been hailed as the answer to all ills. However, the proof of the pie is in the eating, and already in Short Strand, CCTV cameras have at best proved totally ineffective and at worst used solely as a device by which the PSNI can spy on nationalists.
Fuck this! Oh, they cap in the fucking houses!
While highly explosive fireworks rained down upon nationalist homes launched by loyalists from the adjacent Paulette Avenue. Pleas from residents to the PSNI to do something were frequently met with contempt or with the ridiculous response that nationalists were throwing the fireworks at themselves.
Give us something, get him! What? He's got his leg on us! Jesus Christ! Fucking fire escape. I've been all night off the fucking fire escape. He's got a flight now. He says, where is he?
Open the door.
Police round on the far side there, okay?
And it's unbelievable.
Yes, I understand your problem. We have police round there at the minute, okay?
Well, how could you police round that's stilting on?
Okay, yes, there's police round there, okay? They're doing the best to get us stopped, okay? I know that as well.
We were 1 o'clock this morning, and people that had been there didn't tell us something. The one from 10 o'clock this morning, she's 72 years old. And we know about Ireland Nerve County must be an active hospital, because she's not worth tuppence. Because they're going to have to stop her. They're going to kill the woman. It's not fair.
Okay, that's
not fair. It couldn't be placed right now.
On Saturday the 17th of August, PSNI patrols entered Clandeboye Estate on the pretext of destroying possible missiles and orchestrated a violent assault on residents.
Just be careful what you say in case I come back.
The response of the PSNI to loyalist pipe bombs, more than anything else, illustrates their attitude towards the nationalist residents. The idea that the first duty of a police force is to protect the community has been turned on its head, time out of number by the PSNI as they cast a blind eye to Loyalist attacks, ignoring this pipe bomb lying in Clandeboy Drive until residents forced them to take action. On several occasions, the PSNI denied pipe bombs targeted at this area were indeed thrown by Loyalists, and in one particular incident in July were reprimanded by on-scene British Army bomb disposal officers for issuing dishonest and misleading statements. The media, however, have and continue to unashamedly disseminate PSNI misinformation at every opportunity. If the issues were not so serious, it would be laughable. Daily Loyalist attacks against nationalists are drip-fed to the public to minimize the scale of the pogrom, presently in progress, against the nationalist population across the North. If there was ever a time for a critical press, it is now. Pro-unionist bias still prevails.
This is what a pipe bomb can do to a front door. Anyone standing behind it would almost certainly be killed. A similar device placed inside or underneath a car would be just as lethal. These explosions were part of an army demonstration at Ballykinler military base. Bomb disposal officers say many people don't realise just how dangerous pipe bombs can be.
You fucking bastards!
The lethal effect of pipe bombs was demonstrated in this attack on a family in Madrid Street in June.
At that stage, the blast must have went off, and so all I felt was a burning sensation in my legs, and black. That was it. Just shock. I didn't know what it was.
Only minutes before this attack, during a rally aimed at highlighting the continuing siege, the Short Strand community came under attack by more than 40 hooded Loyalists in full view of the British Army and PSNI personnel. When residents moved to defend themselves, plastic bullets were fired at them, injuring 7.
I couldn't go through the
For 20 years, a resident of Clandeboy, having witnessed the heartbreaking destruction of her property, has eventually been forced to leave.
To go through all this, and I have asked the Housing Executive to buy this off me because I couldn't stick much more, but I'll have to move out, give it up. Like, your life's more important than your home. You can build a home, you can't build a life. I bought this home. This was a wreck when I came into it, and I've made it into a home. The thing and
This thing that the lawyers have said about the first strike, I don't even know why they made that statement for, when they're constantly thrown over from Cologne Place, and even in Madrid Street last night they were thrown over. It's pathetic.
Living in total fear here. We don't know where we're going to be sleeping from night to night. We've had to move out of our house on 4 different occasions in the middle of the night to take my young 3-year-old son down to his aunt's house where, you know, was much safer for him. You just don't know what's going to be thrown at you next.
Well, there's only supposed to be 2 residents or 3 residents in there. And for what came over there in the last half hour, there was more than 2 or 3 were throwing them. And it wasn't pensioners either, because if it was pensioners, they'd wear arms on them. And they must have arms like octopuses, because this is ridiculous. This is going on day and daily, as I said. People can't